Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a jam-packed Kardashian video, so grab those seatbelts and buckle in. From a blind date that went wrong, Kim Kardashian's secret tattoo, some Kylie Jenner things, bro, the list goes on. Hit that like button right now. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Just hit subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. KUWTK reports Kris Jenner's blind date setup for Kim Kardashian went incredibly wrong. During her appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on Wednesday, Kim spilled about the time her mom set her up on a blind date years before Keeping Up with the Kardashians even hit the air. The twist is that Kris told Kim it was a job interview. The date was with a TV executive, but Kim didn't know that. She told me it was a job interview, but she told him that it was a date, Kim recalled. She came prepared, resume in hand, ready to talk career moves. I was talking about what I wanted to do, and I had a resume on me. Jimmy, I guess, collapsed into laughter. 5 minutes in, the Skims founder realized what was really happening. I was like, I'm going to unalive you, she joked, looking over at Kris, who was sitting in the audience. Allegedly, there was no sparks and no second date. When Jimmy asked if there was any chemistry, Kim didn't hesitate and said no. She later revealed that the poor guy didn't even figure it out until years later. Kris, however, jumped in to defend her choice. Without dropping his name, she teased that he was an Emmy Award-winning executive. Khloe, seated next to her mom, immediately groaned. That's a red flag. Kim added dryly, so you wanted to set me up with someone who thought an Emmy was going to seal the deal? Kris tried to soften the story, insisting he was kidding. But when Fallon pressed on her whether she's still friends with the man, Kris quickly replied, I plead the fifth. Yo, Kris Jenner has been after that success, that bag, those career moves since forever, bro. Kris Jenner really got the game on lock. I say she should have done the second date. I'm just saying, Kim. The thing is, Kim went into it thinking it was a job interview or whatever, so she wasn't in the right mindset. You should have gave the guy another chance. Well, I'm pretty sure this tweet is old, but it's from Kylie Jenner, and bro, she got blasted. People are putting it on Reddit right now. I don't know why. Here you go. So somebody put it on Reddit and said drag her, and it's just from 6 hours ago. But the tweet reads, I low-key hate seeing ads that don't apply to me. Keep getting promos for Good & Co., an app that helps people get jobs. LOL. No thanks. Good & Co. allegedly responded to Kylie saying, sorry you have to deal with our ads, but we're here to help people. We can't all get paid off selfies and fit tea promotions. Somebody said, never forget. I mean, they're not wrong. At the same time, I'm sure everyone's dream job would be that, though. Imagine getting paid for selfies and fit tea promotion, bro. I'd be making my fit tea promotions all day long while eating a Big Mac in the corner. That's why I would just never show my body, right? I'd say, guys, you need to drink this to lose weight. As soon as that camera goes off, bro, double quarter pounder with cheese and a Big Mac. Anyways, apparently Kim has also revealed that she has finally put a bumper sticker on a Bentley. Parade.com reports Kim Kardashian reveals secret tattoo in totally hidden spot on her body. While she was on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, she announced that she inked herself to celebrate hosting Saturday Night Live. She says, I was well known for always saying you should never put a bumper sticker on a Bentley. She continued, tattoos were against my ethos. I got it in my mouth so that no one would see it, but I got it with all my friends. An infinity symbol all of my girls came to support. That's when Kardashian pulled down her bottom lip to reveal the black infinity sign on the inside. Jimmy, I guess, asked if it hurt, and she responded, it didn't. I have a really high pain tolerance. She also admitted that she often forgets the tattoo is there at all. It's so funny because sometimes I'll be flossing and then I'll see something dark in my mouth and I'll be like, oh my gosh, what is that? And then I'm like, oh wait, that's just my tattoo. Kim says, oh, it didn't hurt. I have a high pain tolerance. No. Kim. You see these wings? Go get a tattoo right here. Go, dude. Horrible. You get a tattoo on your inner elbow, I'm telling you, good luck, man. And I did that no numbing cream, bro, because I'm a champ. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit in a tattoo chair and be like, yeah, can I have some numbing cream? Like, I gotta be a man somehow. Instead, I just fight through it, bro, and it's bad. But some people really do have a high pain tolerance, so, I mean, that helps. Well, Kylie Jenner is also being put on blast once again. What else is new? Welcome to the internet. I guess Blast put out Kylie Jenner shows off $200,000 Birkin bag as fans slam her for out-of-touch luxury lifestyle. Yahoo.com also put out Kylie Jenner's private jet Birkin moment. It says never one to shy away from mixing high fashion with comfort. Jenner paired the statement piece with multiple monogrammed Louis Vuitton accessories. According to reports, the star's purse collection tops $1 million with over 20 Hermes, Kelly, and Birkin bags, plus dozens of Chanel and Fendi designs. She captioned the slideshow simply, "I love my life." One reader said, "More money than sense. I mean, who even needs a bag worth that much money when the world is in tatters?" Another bluntly declared that the Kardashian family has become a toxic influence. "I can't believe we made these uneducated plastic dolls famous." Yo, relax. Relax, dude. It goes on to talk about the private jet photo, saying beside her feet sat the jaw-dropping Birkin, a brown crocodile edition that is considered one of the rarest of its kind, currently listed for around $163,000 and up to $200,000 on eBay. Now I get a lot of people got stuff to say, right? Of course, it's cost a lot of money and, you know, whatever. But again, you got to look at it. If you were in her shoes, would you do it? You know, that's how we got to look at it, dude. Now listen, I'm far, far, far from rich. But also imagine if you were worth like $500 million. You cannot tell me that you wouldn't make some dumb egotistical purchases. Like, there's just no way. If I was worth as much as Kylie, bro, like I said, I'd be taking 5-minute private jet flights while drinking champagne. Like, just to be real, I'd be canceled, dude. I'd lose all my fortune. Well, there's more and more reports coming out, and this one's a little bit on Kim and Ye. Of course, take everything with a grain of salt, allegations and sources, but here's the report. Page 6 reports Kim Kardashian disses Kanye West and the rest of her exes in rare dating update. I guess Kim discussed her dating life. Jimmy asked Kris Jenner and Khloe about setting Kim up with a potential partner. Before Jenner could respond from the audience, Kim said she would trust her mom's advice for sure. Khloe, however, chimed in to say that she is not known for a good picker, referencing her failed on again and off again romance with, you know, Tristan Thompson. After laughing at her sister's joke, Kim replied, "Same, babe." It says Kim notably has been married 3 times to Damon Thomas, Chris Humphries, and Kanye West. I mean, yeah, that's a little shady, but it's not that big of a deal, bro. She just said "same, babe" to Khloe when Khloe's like, I don't know how to pick a good man, right? Like, whatever. I'm starting to like Kim Kardashian a lot more, man. Seems like she's standing on more business. She finally put a bumper sticker on a Bentley. Sorry, Kim. What happens when you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley, right? Or a sticker or something. It's not worth as much. So what does that say about you? I'm just kidding. No, don't worry. I'm worth nothing. I'm worth nothing, bro. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And if you somehow made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are incredible. Let's leave a comment right now and just say, we finally have a sticker on a Bentley. What a time to be alive.